Hello, welcome back to a brand new episode of Slay the Princess. Michael here today. Well, I don't even know where to begin. Where am I? This is not Netherland. This is not Disneyland. This is Grotesque Land. Anyway, we keep dying, but we gotta do this again. Voices are broken and continue sobbing. Yeah, we are well there for that one.
I think he's upset.
What gives you that idea?
What's he got to be upset about? We just killed a god.
Oh, we just did that. I forgot. Yeah.
Exactly. Evils destroyed the most beautiful thing that ever was.
But are we really the enemies for that one?
Can't say I have much sympathy for you. She was bad for us and you almost got us killed.
Yeah, they had a good point.
You're being too generous. You did get us killed.
Oh, now a new voice approaches. Voice of the stubborn.
Alright, enough chatter. Got a thing I'm supposed to do, and if you don't mind, I'd like to do it without any more interruptions.
Yes, sir.
Okay, great, you're listening. You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a... If your thing is telling us about the princess, don't waste your breath. We know all about her. It's hardly a path in the woods at this point, is it?
What is this stuff, to say the least?
Look, if the world around you is changing, especially all the way out here, then that means you're nearing the point of no return. Whatever happens next, that's it. There won't be any more do-overs. So you'd better take things seriously.
Okay. I mean, I feel like I'm being pulled in 100 different directions, so you better all listen to me when it comes to making a choice.
So what if I'm speaking my mind? It's not like I've ever really got to say anything.
Eh.
What a crock of shit.
No, it's true.
Yeah, you stabbed us last time. Repeatedly.
Wasn't my fault.
It didn't even work. It doesn't count.
Did it, though?
We died.
We did.
If you didn't submit to her, for all we know, that wouldn't have happened. It's the punishment you all deserved for not listening to her.
Yeah.
Aside from our sulking friend, I don't think you have much to worry about. You're still the one in charge here, and I don't think that's ever going to change.
True.
Second he tries something, I'll put a stop to it.
You got it. So, if we hit this point of no return you mentioned, then what actually happens?
Then what happens? Have you even been listening? It's the end is what happens.
No.
Yeah, but is there something after the end?
Like a repeat?
How am I supposed to know? The end means finality. It's not like I can just peek on over to the other side and tell you what it's like there. If there even is a there.
Good point.
It doesn't matter because we're going to win.
Are we, though?
Now that's exactly the sort of mindset I like to see. Don't let yourself be consumed with self-doubt. Don't flirt with oblivion. Just focus on the present and everything will be absolutely fine.
You're right, because if I flirt with oblivion, I'm gonna get killed by my girlfriend. So, no matter what happens next, seems like our answer, we're at the cabin. We might as well see this through.
Good. We're all on the same page.
This floor is messy.
It isn't long before you find yourself at the end of the path, staring up at the cabin on the hill.
Yes.
You'll find the princess within, as I'm sure you already know. End her.
Well, this is like the second time this happened, so yes.
That's it? No final words of advice?
Any advice?
I'd rather not waste any more time. I'm sure that any advice I'd give at this point is something you've already heard.
Nah.
If there's still a princess in the cabin, maybe we can salvage things. Maybe if we just grovel and apologize, things can go back to how they were before.
Maybe.
Oh, cut it out, will you? We need to be tough right now. You're making it so much harder than it has to be, so stop whining.
He has a point. I guess we'll proceed to the cabin because there's nothing else to do.
The interior of the cabin is a place that feels long forgotten. There was once an elegance to its construction, carved marble columns holding a high arched roof, vaulted windows letting in the weak starlight.
Was this before or after?
But that is how it was. Now there is a growth that has overtaken it. A viscous fluid seeps from cracks in the stone walls, and it congeals into chaotic streaks of writhing nerves and wet clumps of living meat. That's horrible.
That's depressing.
You did this.
How did I do this?
The only furniture of note is a pulsating pedestal, a pristine blade perched on its edge.
Do we take it?
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Obviously. It's that mirror again, and this time it's blocking the door.
A mirror? There is no mirror. We've done this already. Try to keep up. The repetition is maddening.
Like the notification that just went off my phone?
I don't know what to tell you. There isn't a mirror because I would know if there was a mirror. You're either seeing things or you're confused on the definitions of door and mirror. Or you're seeing things. That seems fine. What are you trying to say?
What I'm trying to say, God.
Methinks we've lost them. That we're succumbing to madness, that something in us has broken.
Like this game.
That's an unnecessarily melodramatic way to describe a hallucination, but sure. I'm not going to waste time arguing with any of you. It went away after we touched it last time. Let's just do it again.
I don't want to touch it. Well, we'll take the blade.
You take the blade from the pedestal. It will be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
Felt like I heard that before.
Good. Nothing
Stabby,
feels
stab,
better
stab,
than
stab.
cold steel.
I agree. Let's approach the mirror.
You step forward and approach the door to the basement,
Mirror.
hesitating before you open it. As if you don't see it. You really don't, do you? How strange.
There's a mirror right in front of me. This big ass thing is a mirror.
It really is, just like last time. Are we really hallucinating? Why here? Why now?
Because love is hallucinating.
Smash it. Smash it to pieces. It's the only thing keeping us from her.
But that's bad luck, though.
Don't you want to know what we'll see in there? We won't be able to see anything if we smash it. Nah, I'm with him on this one. Smash it. Let's get violent already. Do whatever you want with it. The mirror isn't real, so how you handle it doesn't matter. Aside from wasting dangerous amounts of time.
There's clearly a mirror right in front of me, though. Let's wipe it first.
You reach forward and drag your hand across the door leading to the basement.
Oh, there was a door.
As if on command, it slowly slides open, scraping against the stone floor, its ancient hinges moaning as it reveals the dim path ahead.
Is that what it's called?
Why am I not surprised?
But we actually proved that the narrator was actually right, and it was a door, not a mirror.
You step forward into the darkness.
And we couldn't bring a light.
The stairs leading down to the basement are at once both narrow and grandiose. The high vaulted ceiling stretches up into a gloom beyond your sight, while walls wet with tumorous growths press in uncomfortably at your sides. You feel both unprotected and trapped, at once exposed and claustrophobic.
I know that feel.
The air is thick, its odor an oppressive violence, the metallic scent of fresh blood twisting with the nauseating embers of charred remains. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Why is that?
Her voice of bellowing rage roars up the stairs.
Is it the same voice from the past two episodes?
Was severing the tendons of my ascension not enough for you? Was it not enough to rend my divine heart?
Nope, it is way off.
Come, see the horrors you've wrought upon my flesh, and feel my hands set upon your throat.
Yes, Mommy.
See how you've soured my once divine melody.
Is that what they call it?
She's so angry with us. Why? Why did you desecrate her? Why couldn't I stop you?
Well, you're broken, that's why.
You've got to stop thinking about her like that. It isn't doing anyone any good.
I agree.
She's not some untouchable god. She's an abomination. And we're going to put an end to her once and for all.
I like the sound of this voice.
Whatever she is now is our fault. If she is an abomination, then what does that make her?
A hero.
She was going to end the world last time.
She did.
If I might interject, you didn't make her into an abomination. She's always been what she is. It's why you're here. And it's why your task is so important.
Yeah. I guess we'll continue down the stairs.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs.
Can't wait to see what she looks like. It's like a Tinder date.
The chamber's walls are painted in blood, a deep, sickening red that drips down in clotted streams onto the charred corpses that make up its floor. This place reeks of torment, of ripped skin and burning bone.
You know, she has that tall, Titan, fleshy kind of vibe with a little bit of the ghost vibe. It's kind of somewhat sexy, but also off-putting.
The princess stands in its center, muscles flayed and bare and weeping, draped in a tattered dress of her own skin. Her heart beats from its place in her open chest.
That sounds depressing.
Do you know what I'm going to do to you?
Take me out on a date?
There's not so much a moment of hesitation before she steps forward. Her chains pull taut, holding fast as she strains against them. The cuff around her wrist digs deeper into her skin. Blood drips from the place where metal meets flesh. And then, with a nauseating sound, the skin tears. It plops to the ground. She pulls her red, glistening arm free from her bindings.
Oh, we're fucked.
She is loose, and she is coming for you.
I hope so.
Let her end it. It's the punishment you all deserve for what you did to her. It's the punishment I deserve for letting it happen.
Well, you fell for it.
Screw that. We can win. We've done it before, and we'll do it again. Only this time we'll make it out the other side. Hell, she's practically done most of the work for us.
She did. Yeah, what happened to you?
Time happened. You happened. But none of that matters. We're together again, and I'll have my pound of flesh.
I mean, if you wanted to say swipe right, we could have talked then.
She bounds across the room, her fists ready, her heart set upon your destruction.
Oh, couldn't we just talk about this before we actually start going with the whole thrust at me?
With a horrifying squelch, you are unwound.
What?
No, that's our stuff. She can't just do that.
Yeah, I agree.
She just did. Unfortunate, I know, but reality is reality.
I should have stabbed her.
You should all just be grateful she's decided to keep us alive. Even in her defilement, she is merciful.
Is she?
We're not out for the count just yet.
Okay, never mind. Do I have options? Do I just go straight to the point? Let's see. Explore. You damn cheater. Give me my inside back.
But the words don't leave your metaphorical mouth. Instead, all that leaves you is a wet and horrible gurgling as tissue vibrates out of place.
Then why did you give me the option to talk?
Our metaphorical mouth.
Oh.
You don't have the means to speak anymore, do you? How tragic.
Huh.
It is tragic, though, isn't it? I'm not satisfied dividing fear and indignation from your eyes alone. A quivering mound of flesh is no companion.
Is that what they call it?
She snaps her fingers, and the basic form of a vocal system assembles before you.
Now, little bird, what was it you wanted to tell me?
You know what? I'm gonna just do this and,
Skin flayed and organs flapping, you charge towards the princess.
she just ripped open my flesh again. Now I'm just like,
That's right. She'll never stop us.
art of surprise, bitch.
Still, you defy your god. I've made the mistake of underestimating your resolve before. Never again.
But I feel like this is already set to do.
Swing for her heart. What's left of you explodes.
God damn it.
So that's it. It's over. Just like that.
Apparently.
Of course it's over. It's been over since the very first moment we laid eyes on her.
To be fair, we tried to just go with the stubborn direction.
This is the final note of your discordant melody. You will not return again, because you will live in that single tone forever.
The gargling tone or the voice tone?
No! No! It's not over! We're a god killer! We've returned from death itself twice!
Thrice.
Didn't you hear her? We're not dead.
We're not?
What's the difference?
What is the difference?
From many perspectives, there isn't one. But functionally, that is, from your perspective, the difference is massive.
Oh, okay.
You are entirely laid bare, spread to each corner of the room. Yet you are wholly aware of the state you're in. Incapable of movement, but entirely capable of perception. In fact, perceiving your state is the only thing you can currently do. You are preserved, perfectly, in the amber of her torment.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
We're more than this. We've lost bodies before. We just have to lose this one and make another.
Like Deadpool? I mean...
I don't know. You're the one who makes things happen, so make it happen.
Okay. I mean, she's going to get worse. I mean, whatever.
Who said anything about getting to a new cabin? No, we make something new here.
Like, now?
It won't matter if you do. She'll just pull us apart again.
Okay.
And preferably, we make something without him.
Who's him? Shed this vessel for the next.
Absolutely not. I refuse to let you just decide to die with your task unfinished. If you die here, the world is doomed.
It's already been doomed. But you do die. There's a great release as you lose your grip of what's left of your flesh and blood. And yet, you're still here.
Your Honor, where the hell are you? Are you already at the Princess?
I am!
This place is different. Rotten. Death all around us. I want to go back.
The voice of the haunted? We got a new voice.
So you've returned already, and I remain here. Is this our final destination?
No, my final destination involves log truck.
The Princess tilts her head to look at you and with a gesture. You are unwound.
What?
Again? Already?
We just started.
Clearly, I left you with too much room last time. Perhaps this cell will hold you better.
What cell?
You know what to do. Again.
Okay. We'll die again. Again, you relinquish your body, and again, you find yourself here, but somewhere else.
Your Honor, she's gorgeous. Absolutely divine.
The voice of the smitten. That's the way I flirt with my girl.
You, guy who describes things, you better start saying what we do this time.
And what are you doing?
What are we doing?
Attacking her, obviously.
Oh, cool.
Right. You charge towards the Princess and...
Die again?
There is no spark in you, only matter devoid of life.
you explode.
Again.
Again.
Okay, and again. Ooh! This is the best spot we can look at, you know? We look at the princess's booty. You let yourself go and you are living once more, staring at the girl's booty.
You're on a path.
We are not on a fucking path. I have no idea where we are.
The voice of the cheated. I know that feel.
We are in the middle of a fight, so act like it.
Yes, sir.
So you are. Okay, you dive towards the Princess and...
Die again.
We're unwound. Yes, her head swivels creepily on her neck, fire in her eyes as your body unravels with blinding pain.
What else is new?
Again.
Again. Again! Oh, now we're on our back, though. I do like the back, though. You have no body. You exist. You are reborn.
Your Honor,
No time. You narrate now.
Okay.
Yes, of course. Pristine blade grasped firmly in your hands, you fly towards the princess before she can turn to face you.
I firmly grasp it.
We might actually do it this time.
Nah, I don't think I will.
Feel that body of yours slicing through the air. How many more times will I have to scatter you?
Well, that's a good question.
As she turns towards you, the very essence of your being begins to flake away. Your muscles, then organs, then nerves laid bare and screaming as the rest of you is stripped of substance.
Are we doing it again?
Oh, boo-hoo. It's just a body.
The voice of the cold!
It just needs to last long enough to sink this blade into her heart.
Okay.
It doesn't. You are disintegrated. Everything goes dark.
Again. But there is no you to die.
How many times do I need to pulverize you before you finally understand? You are nothing. An empty void that dared to dream it was alive.
My ex-girlfriend told me that too.
That feels right.
Does it though?
If we're nothing, then why are we still here?
And what's wrong with my pointer? I'm gonna say I'm kind of fucking confused. Is this the eye of the devil?
Because
Shit. Because we always have been.
if we're nothing, then how can we do anything?
That's a good question.
The same way we always have. Being nothing has never stopped us. Now end this. End her.
I like the voice of the cult.
You cannot win if you cannot be.
Okay, let's just end this. A force raced towards the prince's exposed heart. Threads of texture pulled from all encompassing nothing.
How? I scattered the atoms you clung to and there was nothing there to find. You can't exist.
I know that feel. Yay! The threads pierce her heart and cradle her spirit. What else is new?
It's over.
Is it though?
Oh, I think I understand you now. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do the things I did to you. I don't think I knew what I was doing.
What else is new?
She sounds genuine.
But we don't buy it.
They always do in the end.
It's cool, but I'm going to be okay, right?
I'm not a doctor, but the answer to that one is probably no. You do not get... Ooh, I got Quantum Beak. Find a mean to triumph over an angel's scorn. That's a weird accomplishment that I just got. You did not get the chance to respond. Something has taken her away and has left something else in her place. The mirror?
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her?
Can we make this thing even longer than 3 episodes?
And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
It's a mirror this time. I mean, the narrator's actually gone.
It is. Does that mean the world ended?
Probably.
He was never going to outlast her.
Who?
The world didn't end. We're still here. Come on. We just need to keep going.
Okay. I mean, I don't know where she went. I don't know how we even go about looking for her.
You're right. She's gone. It's just us and that awful thing.
We're talking about the mirror, right?
It's like it's mocking us.
Don't bother looking for her. I'm sure it's just a waste of time.
You know, the voice of the cold has a point. I think I'm supposed to look at the mirror.
There's something dreadful about it. I don't think you should.
I think we should.
Screw the mirror. We just need to find the princess.
Ignore the cowards. You have to look.
Do I have a choice? I mean, the only option I have left is approach the mirror.
I'm begging you, don't do this.
No, I'm good. I mean, the mirror never scared me before.
It's different now. It feels, I don't know, final.
You approach the mirror. Gaze into the reflection, not glaze. Ooh, look at my hand. My hand's all fucked up. Silence as you reach forward, they're gone, but the mirror remains. It's time for you to see what's in it. Oh. It's you. It's me. You're alone in a place that's empty. It's quiet here. Proceed to the cabin. Do we have a choice? Where's the cabin? That's not a cabin. That is an abomination. You're at the cabin, somehow. Let's approach her.
Something finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
When did she have the power of Nico Robin from One Piece to have multiple hands? I mean, what are you?
I am solitary lights in an empty city. What are you?
A talentless YouTuber. I mean, solitary light? What do you mean?
Thoughts without connections. A dim and nascent network. I wish to be more.
Welcome to my life. I mean, what do you think I am?
I think that you are like me.
Disgruntled?
We are oceans, reduced to shallow creeks.
I mean, the gift of the fragile vessel?
Yes, nerves and fibers to feel the worlds beyond, perspectives to make my own. This one is desecration. She placed the weight of her agony on you, yet it is she who unwound herself. There is passion and empathy buried under her unfeeling skin. She will make for a weathered heart. Do not mourn her. She has finally found peace.
I'll go with that one. Can we end the episode? I mean, is this the end of the world, technically?
How can the world have ended if we are talking?
Okay, so the voice of the stubborn's actually right. I mean, let's get out of there.
I'm sorry. There are some changes that can never be undone. There are some tears that can never be unshed. This is not a place that can hold a fragment of a concept. The moment she arrived here, she was going to return to me. I promise that it doesn't hurt.
I mean, do you know the narrator? It's kind of like the thing. Do you know the Muffin Man?
You are the only thing I have ever known.
Oh, I'm a thing now. Okay, cool.
The space we're in is vacant. Nothing comes here but us.
I like the sound of that. Are you the one that sent me to slay the princess? I mean, are you what trapped me here?
I have only just now stirred to consciousness. I could not have trapped you here, and I too yearn to be free.
Me too. I mean, what do you know about the worlds beyond this place?
I know only that they are.
Are you technically the princess?
She is part of me, and part of me is her.
Oh, we're kind of that vibe again. But you were always the princess. You are the one who's making a part of it yourself.
You speak in circles. Does it matter where one thing begins and another ends?
It does, actually. I mean, do we actually know each other?
You are familiar, but you are not me. I feel sadness, longing, hope as I witness you.
Huh. So, what exactly happens now?
Nothing, as we are. But I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them.
Okay.
There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to. Bring me more perspectives, so that I may be whole. And perhaps then we will know our freedom.
I mean, aren't you scared that I'll find a way to kill you?
I have not lived. I am not afraid to die.
Okay, she sounds strong. How much will I forget?
Everything. Until we meet again.
Good. I need it. How many more pieces of you do I have to find?
More than you have found, but less than there are to find. I am infinite. The rest will find their own way home.
Okay, and what if I don't let you do this to me?
Then we will be here forever, as we are now. Unfinished. Dry. Hollow.
Like dinner? So, I was sent to slay the princess and stop her from destroying the world. If I help you, is that what you're going to do?
You ask of things that cannot be done. To destroy is merely to reshape, to remold.
We're speaking in riddles. You're being so semantic. What are you going to do if I help you?
How can I know? I am flickers in something sprawling and unilluminated.
No, that's just your hands. You know what? Make me forget.
She asks that I tell you to remember her.
But what if I don't wanna?
You won't.
Everything goes dark and you die. Is the game over? Chapter 1. The hero and the princess. The weather heart bring the fury to her?
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Huh?
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
But the game just went to chapter 1 again, though. Okay. Note, you can skip previously seen dialogue by hitting tab on your keypad or R1 on your controller. But I'm not playing on a controller, though. Wait a minute. Is technically the game over? I'm confused. Maybe on the next episode we figure this out, but technically we... Is there... I don't know, guys. Check the playlist. Thank you for watching. This is Michael. Signing out.